It's a 600 range, and it's more of a target or varmint gun. It's the CZ600 is a newer model that just came out 2 or 3 years ago. They have quite a few original patents on it. I'm not sure if you can see that or not, but one thing, it's a double stack magazine that fits in there nice and flush. I gotta get positioned here better. So, double stack magazine fits in flush, snaps in. You put it in the back and then the front, and it also has a locking mechanism here. So you slide this forward or back, forward, and then this won't come out. The magazine is locked in there. I mean, you can still, of course, work the action. It has a 2-position safety with a bolt release, and that safety is right here. So you push it up, it's on safe, and that's pretty nice. You can do it totally silent. You can unload it, and then so the bolt is locked now. But if you push this release, you can work the bolt. So yes, it is on safe. But another unique patent, I don't know if it's a patent, this is a controlled round feed, but it's also a push feed. So you can just drop a shell in. You just drop a shell in and feed it and take it off safe. Has a manual eject. So depending on how fast you pull your bolt back is how fast it's going to eject. You can also top feed it, so you can load the entire magazine from the top if you want. And yeah, the magazines, they load really nice. So I'm gonna slide this back so I can eject it. And I'll show you that, loading the magazine. So yeah, the bolt, you can change the bolt head on it, and the barrel is really easy to change to a different cartridge. Originally, they were gonna allow you to do that yourself, but then they decided people weren't smart enough to do that, so they epoxied the screws. You can still do it, but it voids the warranty, so you're supposed to take it to a locksmith. So yeah, these magazines, they load really nice. And I'm gonna do a comparison shoot. I haven't shot any of these 105 Greenberger Federal Burger bullets. I've been shooting the Sierra and some Hornady, or maybe a little more sleek. I'll pause that. Actually, I'll talk about this gun a little bit more. It came with full floated barrel, heavy barrel, threaded. I put a muzzle brake on the end just to see what it's like. It doesn't kick much at all. I thought, well, I'm going to put a muzzle brake on it just so I can compare it with that CVA. They have 4 different models. At the recording of this video, there's 6 different models. The Lux, which is nice, the American, your classic American style, Range, the one I'm using right now, and the Trail, which is a compact, collapsible stock model, the F-Class style chassis system, and then the Alpha is the most basic and the least expensive. These have a really nice trigger on it. It's adjustable down to about 1.4 pounds. It has 4 settings on it that are pre-adjusted, or preset, So whichever click, I have it on the number 2 right now. I can go even lower. Okay. Okay. 28. I guess I'll write these speeds down. That seems slow. I wonder if the muzzle brake slows them down. 2876. I'm sure I've checked these speeds before. What's the box say it's supposed to be? 3000. Ah, muzzle brakes can change the point of impact. So I'm not going to change it, or I'm not going to take it off until the next round of 5. Huh. It's so this gun definitely doesn't really need a brake. Hard to tell what kind of group I got out of that, but it's really not that noticeable. 29.95. It's quite a dream shooting. Say a dream. It's just really pleasant. Another one too. That 6.5 PRC is pretty nice too. Yeah, it's a little bit higher, but still grouping good.
The groups looked a little worse when I was down at the far end from 100 yards away. So this first group was just over half an inch, and this is the one where it was splattering so much I couldn't really tell what it was doing till I pulled the sticker off here and then got it off, and it was a better group than the first one. And this was the burger, and so it was right at half an inch, 5 shots.
The windage turned out to be good on that one. So the wind picked up just a hair from the west. Might have helped me out.